When I was 30, I thought it was going to be the money I would make and the things I could buy, a nice house, big car. But after doing it for 25 years, it's the people you get to meet. It's the relationships you get to form. It's the camaraderie and chasing the deal. There's just as much excitement in chasing a deal that doesn't work as there is in chasing one that does work. And the common bond are the people you're working with.
Bruce Thompson began his career in the oil business working for the family of legendary Texas wildcatter H.L. Hunt. He went on to build Hyperion Energy, a company with billions of dollars in assets, while remaining a devoted husband and father of 5. Just when he seemingly had everything in the world, at age 51, Bruce Thompson was diagnosed with ALS, more commonly known as Lou Gehrig's disease. He would soon learn many more lessons about life.
The one that I probably struggled until the end of my career with was the getting so wound up in your work and so excited about what you're doing that you miss part of the other part of life, which is your family, watching your kids grow up, etc. And one shouldn't take priority over the other, but it's very hard when you're as enthralled and as excited about your business as I was. You've got to just set a priority when you go in and a limit and say, you know what, I've got 22 hours of work here today, and tomorrow I'll have 22 hours of work again. And just say, I'm going to come in, I'm going to work hard unless I have a critical thing that's pressing, a closing or something like that. Just set a boundary and say, now it's time to go home, and I'll be there tomorrow. It was 1996, and we found a company was in bankruptcy, and we loved the assets. It had long life, very mature oil and gas assets. Did the 6 months of due diligence, still very excited, knowing everything was going to work out. And in the end, we found what the company had represented both in their public filings and to the court. There was about $300 and some odd million of fraud. Then I was worried, what do I go tell the investors? The people have been waiting patiently, and are they going to be upset? Are they going to be, really, what's their reaction going to be? And I was so surprised and so overwhelmed that all the parties involved accepted that we had found the fraud. They accepted our recommendation to walk away, and it made us closer business partners than ever before to be willing to look at someone else that was putting up all the money and say, no, don't do it, and treating their money just like it had been my own. I think it really set a priority in our company that do the right thing, and it may not be you always can make money on it, but do the right thing, and it will pay enormous dividends later in life. Even when things are hard, even when the skies look the dimmest, the key is not how smart you are, it's not your education, it's the ability to sit down and to persevere. There's been so many times in my career where we would go years and years and we hadn't bought anything, and you get discouraged, and you just need to persevere through those, and the right deal will come along at the right time. The worst deals are the ones that you feel pressure from your investor to buy, and one bad deal, it will take 6 or 7 good deals to make up for it. So persevere, look to the future, be confident in yourself, and everything will turn out well in the end. Business is fun. Make it fun, but business is not life. Business is just a part of what we do as living. Our families, our relationships, our faith, those are the things that really matter when it gets down to the end. You can have all the money in the world and all the success in the world, but it's your relationship with your family members, your friends, and with your God, and your faith in yourself and the world that really is going to make the difference, and is really where you're going to set your mark.